Hello Inklings, I'm Bianca and welcome back to Inklings. So today I wanted to give a little behind the scenes update about my channel. I thought it would be interesting to document things this time around. So my channel is by no means new. I started it back in 2018, I want to say. I did post a handful of videos, then I got really into booktube around 2019 and 2020, maybe 2021 as well. I was really happy just documenting my reading, and then I stopped making content for a few years when I got my job. So in April of 2024, I finally got re-inspired to want to create content again. And I thought it would be interesting to see what would happen if I actually try to take it seriously this time and try to develop a schedule and post regularly. I'm always a person who is slightly scattered, and I used to burn myself out really quickly, and that would affect my content by a lot. So this is my attempt to get organized, post consistently, experiment a bit, and see what happens. So in May, I noticed something really interesting, but we'll get to that. So number one, I just wanted to show you what my channel background was looking like in April. So this is when I started posting again. If we go back a month, it's way lower than this. In April, I started posting just a little bit again. As you can see, there were giant gaps between when I was posting. I posted here just before the 11th and then again at the end of the month. We went live at the start of the month. So not a ton in watch hours at the start of the month. But you will notice at the end, I decided to upload my very first YouTube short, and I saw an interesting spike there in watch hours and views as well. So really big increase. I also gained 2 subscribers throughout the month, so they weren't really affected by this, but was very intrigued by this. I was always someone who was really against YouTube shorts. I personally don't enjoy watching them, but I did a bit of research and found that to be successful on YouTube these days, you need to tap into shorts. So I decided to use reels that I had already made on Instagram and just upload them on YouTube and see what happened. So I wasn't spending time making anything new. I was just reusing old content. So no harm in that. Then in May, I was really inspired. As you can see, my views spiked. This is the most views I've ever had in a month ever across my whole channel. Watch time, that's probably way more than it's ever been as well. And I gained a lot of subscribers in May. I gained 41 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. Basically, I tried to post a short every so often, and I started posting just regular sit-down videos or longer videos here and there. I was aiming for like once a week with the longer videos, and then trying to post the shorter videos in between. So was a lot more successful this month, as you can see. I wasn't really great with scheduling just yet. I'm still working on that. I don't have a set schedule, but hopefully I will figure out what's working for me at this point in my life soon. But what was really amazing was this particular short, This Is Your TBR Taller Than You. That one popped off and it got 6,000 views. So almost half of my views was just from that one video alone. So that was pretty crazy. Everything else was kind of getting a decent amount of views. It just looks like it's not that much because that one is so high. That was 4,000 views that day. But everything else, it was so much more than it was last month. Same thing with my watch hours. That went up so high. I was also shocked to see how many views and watch hours you could get from a short, because so many of this is from that short. So that's crazy. So yeah, I was really pleased with that, and I'm enjoying the process so far. So it's been 4 months, so I'll show you what's been happening in June as well. So June, I had a lot of work to do, so I didn't really have time to make videos, and I kind of wish that I had scheduled some videos from May into June to spread things out a bit more and to be a bit more consistent, but you live and you learn. So my views went down because I wasn't posting as consistently as the previous month. I also didn't post that many longer videos. Watch time was still really good. That's a lot. I also started making lo-fi videos, which I'm loving so much, and I did gain 8 subscribers, so that was pretty good, but I was not focusing on the YouTube channel that much as I was in May. Then in July, I've had a lot more time to focus on things again. As you can see, everything's gone up again, particularly the watch time. This was really cool. Love that. I had a few videos that I put a lot more thought into. I've also been making content that is more future proof. So I did notice back in 2019 when I would make like January wrap ups and January TBRs, so things that only related to a specific time of year, that content only stays relevant for that time of year. And if you don't already have an audience who wants to watch you, it's going to be hard to grow if you're only posting things that are relevant for that period of time, because people aren't going to search for your January wrap up in July, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to make more future-proof content that can last a long time and still be relevant in future, like my TBR 0 challenge that anyone can watch at any point in time. It is based on my own timeline, but I am just giving month by month updates, so that one is more future-proof. And then my 7 years of bullet journaling video, that one is still going to be relevant in 7 years as well, and I might do like a 14-year update by the time we get there. So that's been really good, and I have seen noticeable growth. I've also been making friends with people commenting on my videos, and it's all just been really, really fun and enjoyable, and I'm not taking things too seriously. I'm just trying to be more intentional, trying to have a bit more of a schedule. As you can see, I've been posting videos more regularly than before. It's not perfect, my schedule. I've had some busy times where I've forgotten to schedule videos, but I'm getting a lot better at scheduling things now. So I might do another update in future. I'll give you guys a view of the last 90 days as well, because I think that's really interesting. So overall, I've had almost 30,000 views in the last 3 months, over 500 hours of watch time, which is kind of crazy, and I've gained almost 100 subscribers. I think if I include April in this as well, let's try that, I think it will be 100. Yeah, so since April, 4 months ago, I have gained 100 subscribers, and that's so satisfying to see. And you can see at this glance really like how much it has grown. It's not consistent going up, because it's never going to be. You'll have fluctuations, but definitely the watch hours, that is staying higher more consistently now towards the end, so that's really cool. And then subscribers, I'm also gaining more subscribers more regularly, especially here towards the end of this. So overall, I've been quite happy with the progress, and I'm excited for the future. So lessons I've learned so far is keep making shorts, try get a schedule, and make content that is future proof, that people will still want to watch in 3 months time. So people are finding my Project TBR videos more and more. I wonder, okay, here we go. I'll show you the videos that have actually done really well. So that TBR is your TBR taller than you, that reel, it popped off. Board of the Tortured Poets department is also doing really well, and I thought that was initially a flop because in the first couple of days it only got like 50 views, but in the past month it's been growing and people have been finding it more and more. So my top 4 videos are shorts, and then my Project TBR 0 video has done amazing, which I'm so happy about. I'm really excited for this series and making new friends, and I'm enjoying the series. It's keeping me motivated, and I've loved staying accountable to you guys. So yeah, this one also did really, really well, my bullet journal evolution video, so that makes me really happy to know. Overall, it's been so much fun, and thank you so much for watching. If you are new to YouTube, let me know down below. Do you have a strategy that you're following? What is your upload schedule? Have you tried doing shorts? Let's start a conversation. I'd love to learn what other people's thoughts are on having a YouTube channel in 2024. Thank you so much for watching. Keep thinking, Inklings. I'll see you next time. Bye.